Happy Friday, everybody. It is May 6th today. If you didn't see, we just launched our screen printing shop, so we are excited to get you guys some new gear and be creative and design and all of those things. I'm sure at this point you have definitely seen some videos, but it's all a new adventure and we're really excited about it. So today though, we have deadlifts. On Wednesday we did thrusters with the same rep scheme. Today we are doing deadlifts. We're going to be doing 5 5 3 3 3 1 1 1 1. Okay, so obviously the goal is to build weight across these sets and trying to look for a heavy challenging single today. Okay, so all you need today is your barbell. Pretty basic. This will take a while. There's something scratching my nose. This will take a while, guys. If done right, you want to make sure that you really rest in between each of these sets for at least, I would say, 90 seconds in the beginning and then closer to 2.5 minutes. And this is also one that maybe sit down, take a break, let your body relax before you get back into it. Okay, if you know your 1 rep, you're going to be trying to get pretty close to that today, but you also have to remember this is a lot of sets building up to that 1. Okay, so again, look for a heavy challenging single for today. Okay, to wake you up a little bit, we are going to go on a 100-meter run forward, and then you're going to wake up those hamstrings even more with a 100-meter run backwards. It should feel good from the running yesterday, right? Stretching you out a little bit anyway. So go ahead and take off on a 100-meter run forward, 100-meter run backward, and I'll see you back here in a second. Welcome back. Okay, so let's go ahead and get 10 single leg, basically hinge and reach. If you have a target or something, you can reach to that. You're going to keep your, let's go with this. Let me back up. We're going to start on our left leg. For most people, that's your weaker side. Okay, so left leg, your right leg goes up. You are going to just hinge at the hips, keeping that back completely flat, like a good morning. You're going to reach out to a pretend target, or if you have a target. Notice I'm keeping my hips square, I'm not twisting. So 1, and then when I come back up, ideally, I'm just gonna balance on that foot still. This foot is not going to touch. If you have to just for a second for balance, that's fine, but try not to. It's going to help you fire the glutes and hamstrings in your left side, okay? So go ahead and get 10 of those, nice and controlled. It's hard to do those on this mat. You're gonna get 10 per side, all right? 10 per side. I don't know if I can do it on my right side today. If you think about keeping your core tight and your hips raising to the sky, those are both good cues to help you stay engaged. All right, after you have done 10 of those per side, let's go ahead and come on down to all fours, stretch out that back a little bit. Let's get 10 cat-cows, dropping the belly, looking to the sky. That feels really good right there. Maybe I'll just stay here. And pressing down, looking at your belly, rounding out that back, like that cat. Let's get 10 of those. Breathing in, exhaling, go with your breath there. All right, we do actually use our upper body, obviously, but more than just holding on to the bar whenever we are deadlifting. So we're gonna open up and stretch out your thoracic, especially from the last couple of days of a little upper body pulling and whatnot. So whenever you do your deadlifts, you always want to pull your lats down and back. Okay, that's going to take you out of doing this number right here, engage you a little bit more, fire those hamstrings and glutes a little bit more. So staying on all fours, left hand goes on the back of your head, Coming down with that left elbow touching your right wrist, opening back up. 10 of these. Per side, 10 per side here. If you're finished before me, go ahead and take off on another 100-meter run forward, 100-meter run backward. Try to really think about sort of prancing off of your toes. Think about those hamstrings while you're running backwards, okay? And I'll see you in a minute. All right, if you are back from your runs, we're gonna go ahead and grab onto the barbell. And depending on where you're starting today is gonna depend on how much weight that I want you to go ahead and put on this barbell. So lightweight, I would probably put 65 on to do these, 65 to 85, put whatever you want on, okay? Something light, not your starting weight, obviously. So we're gonna get 10 Romanian deadlifts. So knees slightly bent, back still stays flat, spine stays neutral. I'm going down as far as I can and then back up. So if I get here and this is as far as I can go with my back flat, that's as far as I'm going. I'm not trying to get all the way down here for somewhat of a Jefferson curl, okay? So 10 of those. Thinking about those glutes and those hamstrings, squeezing those glutes as you come back up. Okay. After that, let's get some thoracic twist in, okay? If you feel like you're getting a good stretch out of these, that's fine. If you want to go ahead and go down to scorpions and do 10 per side scorpions, that's fine as well. So we're going to do 5 per side, feet planted, trying to look behind you as far as you can, and then we're going to pivot on each side, trying to get further into that stretch. 5 per side. All right. Whew. We're now going to get some lateral lunges. So if you need to hold on to your rig or a door frame or whichever, perfectly fine. Just go down as far as you can. So we're going to kick our right leg up as we lunge to our left. Notice our knee is not going out or buckling in. It's staying out over that pinky toe. Switching sides, keeping that chest up. Thinking about those glutes, guys. Engaging them as you come up. We're going to do 10 total. Woo! After you do 10 of those, this is our last run. 100 meters forward, 100 meters backward. See you in a sec. Okay, so you're back. Make sure you're on this next part of the warm-up that you're still resting the proper amount of time, okay? You're going to get 3 sets of 3 reps, again, depending on how heavy you're going. Guys, if you're going, you know, to try to get up to 450, something like that, it's obviously going to look a little different. You're going to take a little bit more time to get there. If guys or ladies maybe you're going for 450, whatever, that wasn't trying to be sexist. Anyways, now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, okay. So if you are starting at a lighter weight, then you're obviously not going to need as much of a buildup. I want you to at least get 3 sets of 3 reps building to your weight for your deadlifts today, okay? Remember that bar should be touching your body the entire time, keeping that back flat the entire time, that spine neutral. I don't want to see any as you're coming up on that 1, okay? This is more like a 1 rep max. If that's what you're going for after all these reps today, that's on you, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for your last one to be maybe a little bit slow, but still solid in your form, okay? So get big today, guys. Have fun with these deadlifts. Don't forget to have a snack afterward.